Alright, so we have Zenkai 18. I'm not using DBG space because that says right now getting updated, and it's a lot of work. So these are stats at 14 stars. Pretty terrible stats. I mean, the only thing that's outstanding is blast defense. This, why? I mean, she was what? I want to say April? No. Maybe July of 2018? Yeah, 2 years ago. Ultra Space Time Summon number 3, I think, when she was released. 20% to key recovery, garbage. 15% to strike for 15 counts, garbage. I mean, this isn't terrible, but this wants to be with every enemy for more than 15 if it's going to be an ultimate move. That just draws it. Her Zenkai ability buffs Android and Yellow, so it has to be both. So it can only be like Zenkai 7 Cell. It can't be someone like, not Zenkai 7 Cell. The Yellow Perfect Cell can only be him. It cannot be the, as I just mentioned, the Zenkai 7 Perfect Cell. It cannot be him, not the red one. It has to be Yellow and Android. These are just garbage. I mean, why? I guess we're going to take a look at her Zenkai stats. Good HP. Yeah, I'd say that's good HP. The blast stats are relatively low, so she wants to be a strike blade based character. I mean, we knew that. Her blast defense is pretty high. Strike defense is a bit above average. They did not change that. Her strikes and blasts are the same. Power Blitz is now up to 50% for 10 counts. This they reduced the cost by 10. No. By 9. If you fully Zenkai her. 20% to strike for 20 counts. Not terrible. Lowers own arts cost. Strike cost by 5 for 10 counts. I mean, that's whatever. I mean, it's 11, so now it's actually usable. And changes on blast to strikes, which is pretty good. Deadly Dance, where they said the enemy's strike cards would be sealed. That's for 7 counts after this is used. Not really sure how I'm gonna like that. I mean, there was always a glitch with this ultimate where even if it's in the middle of a combo, there would be an exclamation point. So I wonder if they fixed that or not. That's probably gonna be in the news patch sometime soon. So this is all looking kind of whatever. I mean, plus 5 for 20 counts is, I guess it's okay. I mean, you mainly want that to be like 30 or like 40 if it's gonna be from an ultimate. This restores one health by 28% and key by 30, and you get 40% ultimate for 15 counts on the main ability activation, so not the ultimate. So if you want to use the ultimate, you have to use the main ability and then pop the ultimate right away. Yeah, so she's a strike-based Zenkai ability, so she gets 40% to strike, attack and defense, and 35 to blast and attack and defense. So her unique ability was first, I think it was just Team Android, just key recovery up. Now she gets, if there's an android or a female warrior other than her, when she enters, so I believe that means that even if both of the other characters are dead, she will get this buff. So 40% to damage is not terrible, and 50% sticky recovery is not terrible at all. Very, very good, considering you're working with these stats. I'm going to put up the Zenkai 1 stats somewhere, and so you guys can check that out. Unexpected conclusion does just 25% to attack sane, which is very good, and draws a green card or special arts card next every time she enters the battlefield. Activates 3 times. You can't go wrong with extra damage for Saiyans. I mean, yeah, just extra damage towards Saiyans. Majin Vegeta is a Saiyan. Vegeto's a Saiyan. Kefla's a Saiyan. Oh god, you can run this character with Kefla. Applies the following effects every time when she's faced with an enemy. So this means that if they switch to protect themselves, like they go from, let's say, purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku into Gohan. This will activate. She gets 20% to ki, or just 20 to ki, and she gets draw speed by 1 for 10 counts. If the ki was a bit higher than maybe 20, maybe like 30, 25 even, I would see this being really, really useful, but this is just kind of an okay, let's see how it plays out kind of thing. Elegant Combat, which is actually a whole paragraph. She gets 20% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts every time she uses a strike. Okay. Restores on ki by 10 every time she uses a blast. And applies the following effects to self when the battle starts. She gets 40% of damage, strike damage, can't be cancelled, and reduces damage received by 20%, 25%, and that can't be cancelled. Okay, so she is going to look like she's going to pair really, really well with Kefla, which explains why she was put on the banner for Majin Vegeta. I'm probably going to run her with Kefla. I mean, I won't be getting her up to Zenkai 7 because I'm saving up for the Goten and Trunks that will never come in the game eventually. But I mean, yeah, I'll be working with the 65% to damage, so that's 65% to these stats at Zenkai 7. Again, I'll put the Zenkai 1 stats somewhere. This one is kind of looking like a support type, unique, like, not like a support to the team, but like support for her, so she can just get a little bit stronger. And this is just a whole another unique. I don't know why they did this. Well, subscribe, like, and comment. I don't know. Get this word out that she's gonna be built like Demon King Piccolo for Zenkai, and I'm going to have massive depression. Thank you.